No, me want to know if she tell that you would for a different somebody.
Me say you have to love her.
Oh, I know Jody then.
No, but I Jody.
Jody understand. So you say somebody woman and good.
Jody good in her singleness, man.
Jaja. We do say that true.
No, man. Timeless. Anybody that you know in life that you cannot call on for anything at all, they're good for nothing.
Timeless. Woman not really single neither, you know. When a woman that is single, they're not really single. Whenever I see a woman that is single, like Gina, that you know, at 3 or 4 months she having, but you know, one another find out.
What
other that they don't find the one that too, but not for them they don't find the man they interested in yet. They have this thing I say they now make no man keep them away from finding their husbands.
So,
right.
You don't believe say?
Even them I say that you know, they have one little man I get one little piece of sack and sad. Alright.
So you don't believe say good man out there right now? You don't believe say good single woman out there right now?
They don't make no man keep them from them.
If you see a woman and she not no man at all, zero man.
A woman will take
she crazy.
You think so?
A woman will take her entire life looking for her man. The man for her.
Oh, she'll never find that man.
Never find.
Why?
What woman do you know? What a woman do? What a woman do is find a man and then try to make the man they're looking for.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. And that will happen.
Jaja.
A woman will never find the Prince Charming she wants in her life.
Jaja.
That the person that exists.
Yeah, the woman that want never make it, bro. They'll never invent nor born nor make nor nothing, cause them more
and they will never come about.
Like, there's a man reason with like, cause growing up, I never believe in having like females as friends, but I always believe something I forget something from them, isn't it? And then as I get big, I kind of grow to that, so I kind of have a lot of female friends, bro. And you know what I'm saying? Let me tell you what happened to you. I go down the hill right now, you know. Right now, it look like your courage cut.
Not
right now, no. God, I realize that patience is the key in that thing. I'm missing the one big shit, man. I have mentioned this, you know. No feel say I get good. Yo, listen. All right, this is what I'm gonna think about it, and it might not be good. It might be a little bit like toxic or whatever. But I just think say, what I agree to me now, I agree to me 10 years from now or 20 years from now. I get the same way, you understand? So I'm going to go on friend them in the meantime, no problem. I'm going to get to learn more about them that way there, right? So anyway, she had told me, say, why, like my friend, right? She have 2 kids. And the person what she describe what she don't want to deal with or whatever, right? And I said, but you already come with 2 children, right? So if you're looking for the package deal, right? You're looking for the stereotypical 6 foot and 6 figures and all of this, right? What would make him want to choose you? What did he have as? And I'm not saying you're not beautiful, but you're average looking, right? You're average looking with 2 children, right? And you're like you're in your 30s, right? So why would that person now work his entire life to be what he is? Have the status that he have. He has a pick of the litter, right? I'm assuming he's gonna drive a nice car, live in a nice apartment, or own a nice house or whatever. Why would he now look and turn to you and say, yeah, this is the woman I want. Like you're who I want. And then even if that guy does exist, right? There are other women out there, right? There's less of him and more of you. What are the chances that you're going to get so lucky that he's going to pick you and that you don't want to date anybody because you can't get that person?
Jano. One lady coming in the box here, and I want to hear what she has saying, because too much man in here, and the woman want to defend themselves.
You know the fact is, me I talk before she talk.
Yeah.
While she alone.
Yeah.
You know the fact is, Baba.
Eh.
The lady, let her in.
Yeah, she gone, man. She
Sure.
can.
Wow. The woman,
Yeah.
the man where a woman is looking for, that man would have to drop in standards to be with her.
Well, Johnny is timeless. Johnny says she's single by chance, not by chance. So Johnny says she's good, but she's single.
You see, often when you can't find nobody, that is the only choice you'll ever
Blood clot, boy. Jassa, don't do it so.
When you know choices are made from option, and when your option becomes
Yeah.
one, then you have no other choice. So that's the choice you have to take.
You can't do it so, man. Johnny's a good swadi. Johnny's a good swadi. Don't do it so, man.
I not do her no bad like she's single by choice. Me just say, oftentimes it's the only choice you're left with.
Right, sometimes you run out of choice, you just call it a choice.
Yeah. What you gonna do? Right now, if I walk on the street and I'm saying hi to all the women that walk past me, and 1,000 women walk past me, I say hi and I try hit on all of them, and none of them know want me. We have to accept the choice that's left, zero. Stay single.
John, Dennis, come in the box. Come in here. He said, Dennis said, you're not good enough here. Dennis said,
Hold on, let me tell you something. Come woman flex, and I find this out.
it's not getting bossy road here.
Woman flex. Your woman flex now, Baba.
Yeah.
They start out now, nice and plump and pretty. Say 17, 18, 19, all the way up to 32. And then pick up every mango, then kick every June plum. they pick by every freaking orange and kick over every Neesberry.
Yeah.
And then
when you have black woman, so I ain't get it till they have 40 something.
some of them, yeah man, some of them get to all 40, hold on. Then take everything what them taking out, what them choosing.
What wait a
And this is what them want. Then go for all of the bad boy, all of the road boy, the hype boy, the star, the player, the entertainer.
Yeah.
And then now when they reach 40 now, and guess what? They find out say the star, the player, all of the entertainer, all of the hype man them. I find a hotter girl than them every week, every day, and them only get like a little tag. Touch, you know what I mean? They just walk through and tag him and gone. Now them get a 40-year-old. Guess what they want?
Yeah.
They want you know, but then tell us say you must wait. Then I give you nothing right now. Them are going to test you. See if you're faithful and if you're loyal and if you want to stay with them. Women make rules for men that love them, and they break rules for men that they love. That's a fact. Women make rules for men who love them and break rules for men that they love. Sometimes you see how man start make rules give you. Realize guess what? I catch to a point in a life now when she have to make rules.
Make rules to control you.
Right, Baba.
Yeah.
Baba, watch this. You will be dating a girl for a year. And she say, when we get serious, we break up a piece. And in a year, you not break up, you never get none. And she meet me 2 days later, and we get it the same night. Yeah,
well, true, because you are the winner. Clarina, come in.
Hold on, just 1 second.
Yeah.
May I address her comment? So, women have a thing to say things like this. When they're stuck with that choice that I mentioned earlier, they say things like this. Me not see no man who good enough for me.
Don't tell Johnny's brother. Johnny's not take that simple.
No, Johnny said that.
Yeah, don't trouble her door.
No, good enough for me. That's what they come up with. They come up with something to reconcile and soothe their loneliness.
My God. No, sir.
They're so petrified, them cannot believe that they're not the one that's not good enough,
Oh, they think that's somebody else.
A man good enough for them.
Whoa, Johnny is come in the box.
The amount of men on this planet, and you're going to think all the men are what's not good enough for you.
Not only that,
Clarina, come up.
Clarina has something she want to say, but not only that, bro. It just shows that you're a bad judge of character. Because like, if you've had all those choices, all your years coming to however age you reach right now, and none of them were good enough, you just don't. You're not good at picking people. You're just a bad judge of character.
So Clarina, what you Clarina say no man? What you?
Clarina. Clarina, man.
Hello, Clarina.
Yes, sir. Yes, sorry, can be. We are calling now, Clarina.
Clarina, talk to me.
You want with me now?
You come in the box, man. We could talk. We don't really waste time over here, you know. We want you to talk to us if you have a thing to say, you know. We don't want nothing with you, but we want you to talk. Defend yourself, defend your turf. All right, timeless. We'll continue the conversation because I look like something bite up on the mouth. And we can. Janice, come for you, yes.
Janice, come in here.
Come in, Janice.
Listen, I can't talk for too long because
It's no problem. Bust your
Come
shot,
on,
man.
Janice,
Bust your
calm
shot.
down, calm down.
so listen, I don't like the disrespect. Do you understand me? Okay? All right? And like I said, I'm single by choice, not by chance. Okay? And I will say that, and I will say that again and again and again.
How old are you? You over 30?
Okay.
Are you over 30?
I'm 40 years old. I'm
You're not
proud of
single
it.
by choice. No, you're not single by choice.
Big up, Janice. Big up, Janice.
Let me tell you something. I was married before, and I got divorced, and I divorced the man.
All right, good. That is good.
Okay?
Let me tell you
So
fun about
it's
that.
by choice. It's not by chance.
No.
Okay? Number one is if you can't live up to my standard, and if you're not compatible enough for me, I'm gonna drop you like a hot tamale.
My God, Janice.
Why did you marry a man that couldn't live up to your standards or didn't meet your standards?
So was he up to your standard at one point and then he failed? Let me hear.
So he was intimidated by my success.
Oh.
So that's the thing.
So why did you marry him?
Oh, that's what you tell yourself.
So
You know,
why did you
you
marry him?
often, you ladies often
Look at Bushy has a 45 people up there.
Listen, you're missing the point. You are missing the point. Can I speak? Because I can't be on here for too long.
You always find this way to tell yourself that your failure is linked to your success.
Don't say that, Timeless. Don't say that to Janice.
It's not my failure.
You're successful.
Don't say that to
It's not
Janice,
my
Timeless.
failure. Can I speak?
Go ahead.
Yeah, tell us
Okay.
first. Was he a failure when you married him or before
So
you married him or after you married him?
when we got married, we both had nothing. Okay?
I could kind of see why he'd be intimidated because you
Okay.
like your tone
So
of
we
voice.
no.
Take it easy with her.
Married.
Failure. You want to link the failure of your marriage
Can I
to
speak?
the
Can I
success of
speak?
your
Can I get my point across?
Make she land. Make she land.
Elaborate on what I'm saying.
Make she land. Make she land.
failure of your marriage with your
Make she land. Make she land.
Can I speak?
Yeah, yes, you can speak. Go ahead.
No, you
Okay.
first of all,
Timeless. Easy, no man.
Can I speak?
hold on,
Timeless.
not yet.
No. Don't tell me to hold on. Can I speak?
Hold on.
Hold on.
Because you can't judge me until you hear my story.
No, I am judging you by the tone of your voice.
Okay, I'm gonna allow you to speak, right?
But I'm just going to judge you by the tone of your voice.
One at a time, please. One at a time.
Listen to me now, Janice. We were up here. We were having a discussion. No one was out of control or emotionally charged. I need you to bring this down a little bit. Okay?
Let you speak now.
Bring it down a little bit.
Let you speak now then. Him bring it on. Open your mic, Janice. Start now. We're mute to because everybody can talk one time. Open your mic now, Janice, and speak now.
Allow me to speak.
Go ahead.
Before you judge me.
Go ahead.
That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, go ahead.
You made a comment while I was driving,
Yeah.
stating that, or someone made a
bring the
Timeless.
emotions
Make your
down
turn now.
a little.
Mm.
Bring the emotions down a bit, right? Because you're sounding
Someone
very
made-
angry.
I'm an emotional being. I'm a woman.
Yeah, well, you don't need to display that up here. You
Okay.
don't need to be angry.
I'm not angry. I'm not angry. That's just the tone of my voice.
Bring the emotion.
All right. Finish your story now, Janice. Make we hear you. We want to continue.
Okay. So what I was saying was, someone made a comment about women that are single. They're single because they're not good women or something of that sort.
Wait, hang on, Janice.
Hold on, man. Make sure you finish, the brother.
I'm gonna allow you to finish, but you see how your tone of voice changed? That's all he was saying. All right, continue.
So they made a comment. Someone made a comment. I was driving, and someone made a comment and said, any woman that is single is because she's not a good woman. And I made a comment and I said, I was driving, so I couldn't respond. I'm single by choice and not by chance. Now, back to my story. When I got married, my husband and I, we had nothing. Okay? And out of nothing, I decided to go back to school just to better my family. Because he wasn't the kind of person to do the schooling. I said, let me do it to better my family. Okay? But later on, I think he got intimidated by my success, because the fact of the matter is he would always complain. And I was never complaining. You know what I mean? I said, this is who I married. It was for better or worse. Just like the vow said, in sickness and in health, good times or bad times. Okay? And I did that to better my family. If he couldn't do it, I was going to do it for him. That's the kind of person that I am. But like I said, he was intimidated because he left, and then he was blaming my schooling as the reason why he left. I went back for him. He came back, and because I was still in school, he left again. Because according to him, I didn't have time for him. But he didn't see the light at the end of the tunnel, that whatever I was doing for the betterment of my family.
Okay. So now, Johnny, that the cook of the matter is that him never really want education. And you want to be... Hold on, little man. Let me finish my argument, man. Let me finish my argument, then I'll come in. So the argument is that...
That's not the end. That's not the end for a story.
And then after that...
Okay.
Baba, hold on.
Then after that...
Yeah, that's
he
the
left
end of our
twice.
story.
Oh.
He left twice, and I went back for him again. Because he picked me up when I had nothing. And I believe that together we could make it work. But it doesn't matter what I do. I couldn't keep him because he didn't want to be kept.
Oh.
It doesn't sound to me like he was intimidated by his success.
No, he was intimidated because that's the excuse.
One at a time.
Look, your voice tells me
You
something
need to
else.
bring it down a little bit, man.
That's the excuse that he gave.
Hold on. If I have to come out, if I
Just
come
give me a
out
second, please.
hold on, and a voice and an attitude like that, I don't care how successful you are, I'm not staying.
Miss Janice, your name, right? You notice while everyone muted and you were telling your story, your tone of voice was completely different from it is right now. Like, you're approaching this from a defensive standpoint, and that's also fine.
You know what's funny? You know what's funny? A lot of people tell me I sound defensive, but that's just me.
You did not tell your story with the same tone of voice.
All right, Johnny's story finished now. Let us start now. Johnny will hear his story now.
Hold on. Can I say something? I'm going to show you this, right? So you that's why I know your story wasn't finishing up. I have to get to the part where you divorce him. Now, it would be, I would think it rather disingenuous for a woman say she's the one that will divorce and walk away from a relationship that the man actually walked away from you previously twice. Twice. You did not leave this man. This man didn't want nothing to do with you. Let me show you that. Just by your own story and your own admission, the man walked away from you 2 times. And you're going to tell me, say, you divorce him? This man don't want nothing to do with you. If you did, it don't matter how much money you have. As a matter of fact,
don't say that.
With your attitude and just by the way you talk, we can just imagine the fact that you actually make more money than this man, how you make this man feel as a man, right? And a woman like you, the first time I walk away, there will be no walking back or coming after me. Because I can rest assured, you make this man feel as small as he possibly could feel. Without nothing, you're a bully. So I can just imagine with the little money where you make now. You see, do not blame the failure of your relationship and the success of your professional life. You are a failure in relationship.
Oh my God.
Period.
Don't say that to her.
Oh, timeless.
She gone.
Yeah, that's a facts, bro. A facts. Did I say anything wrong? Do not blame the failure of your relationship and your professional life. If you are a good person, making money will just make you a better person. If you are a disgusting individual, making more money will make you even more disgusting.
It will just highlight.
Just amplify you.
Yes. And then the thing is, I would never come out to a voice like that. Even if not for dead for hungry.
Me would have starved.
Listen, I would have dead on that culvert with a coin. Bro, you imagine you dead with that. I see I make more money down here.
The man not left her 3 times. She said, the man left her 3 times. She says by choice, right? But the man left her 3 times. So on the 3rd time, on the 4th time now, when she go back in, she left him, and now it becomes her choice. You never see the man that try run and couldn't get wet.
All right.
It's an elevator.
I try to escape prison and the water just come back in every time, you know.
Mr. Elevation, what did I say in the comment?
Escape a plantation and then come get
You can judge me all you want, but if I was the problem, 3 marriages after me would fail.
satisfied until them say, yeah, I mean left.
Because you have a narcissistic mentality. And this is what when I said earlier, Mr. Elevation, I said, when you're left with no choice, that's the choice you must make. The man left you, and you never have a chance to come back.
She come up here and prove it, bro. And hear you when I say it. Me did hear from the beginning, and she come up here with this story and prove exactly what she said.
Her attitude in the comments is the same attitude she bring up here. We just could hear her voice. I could actually hear her voice from the comment that she was annoying.
Brother, she said she can drive on to respond to everything we are saying.
Exactly. Yeah.
As a come out there, I'm more to respond to it. But my thing is, bro, them people that are very domineering and feel like, yeah, this can't work unless I'm me left. That's why she go back 3 months 3 times. And just never sit well with her and say, man, walk out on her. She just had to go back. And then when she left now, she said, oh, yeah, that's him. Yeah.
You know what? You know, every time when she promised the man, don't worry, baby, I'm going to change.
Philly, don't laugh, they can reach my laugh, brother. No, don't say that about Janice, Philly. Don't say that about Janice.
No. We're talking about in terms of relationship. We're talking, you see, Baba. Why did she come out in terms of relationship? You know, we're not talking about sex. She's not a good person. You know, they're not good for relationship, brother. There's no reason for them in relationship.
Do you notice what she started off with is her professional prowess and how they start with nothing and how she educates herself and build herself. So the foundation of her relationship is based on the success of her professional life.
Right.
Yeah, I'm afraid they're too liberated, man. I need to come out our Western world standards, bro. Like your education mean nothing when it comes out to a family. That's why more often than not, women be the feeler of their personal life, their marriages, and their success. And
she turned the man in a wife. She said, since he won't do it, I will do whatever it takes to provide for my family. And he's supposed to stay home, wash dishes, clean the floor, and listen to me. And if he's not doing that, it's a problem. Because she now promoted herself to the husband.
You probably see the amount of trial she have in her place.
Don't say that.
Better than the
Don't say that about her.
That evil whisper a woman can whisper them there's something in my ears.
Jackisha, come back in the box. Jackisha, beautiful, come in the box. We need you in the box.
Madness.
No, we are talking thing there.
Because anytime them choose to be single enough, when them man up your husband in a street, that church them going up with that.
And you know what? What do you think they want to run church, man? Because the pastor, they can use the pastor and the whole church. They control him and break him up. Yeah. For real.
Well,
after that, let me tell you how funny women are.
well, Jackisha wanna come in the box. Jackisha there.
Well, here's the issue.
Yeah.
She divorced now and she's 40, right? And she can't put up with this man because this and that. You know, so the man she got to take up now will be far worse than the man she
Things, how you guys doing?
Talk to it.
doing good, blessings. Good, good love. You know, so the man she going to pick up now will be far worse than the man she left. She can't find a better man than that.
All right, IB, make Jackisha say something.
You know why them can't find a better man? Because you attract what you are. You know what I'm saying? People always say, why me can't find a good man? Because you're not a good person.
All right.
Law of attraction. You attract what you want.
So, we're going to Jackisha from a woman's point of view, if she agree with Janice or not. Please.
I do not agree when a woman making more money to treat a king less than a king.
Oh.
I think she should still give him respect, even if she making more money than him.
Oh, okay.
Don't talk to him bad, don't treat him bad, or none of that. He'll feel less than a person. He'll want to walk out the door and leave and find a woman who's going to treat him right.
I pay the bills in this house.
Because I learned from my lesson from that. That don't hold a man, that make them run.
Talk to it.
Women need to stop with that. They need to change and stop that about them and look into themselves. That's why our grandmothers used to keep their husband. What the Bible says, submit to your husband, right?
Yes,
and
yes.
work with him, right?
Hello, Marva.
It's good or bad. You work with them. You don't downgrade them because you choose, that man choose you and you choose him as a partner.
Work with it and make it work.
Yes, discuss things. Talk.
I love you.
If the discussion getting too hot, you walk out, he walk out, take a chill pill and come back.
Well, Johnny says she's self-sufficient.
Again.
Johnny is in the comment and she says she's self-sufficient.
You can't work it out.
I agree.
You can't work it out.
I agree that she's self-sufficient because the ties and the roads and all of that is still working right now. But at the ending of the day, she's going to need somebody to push the wheelchair.
Or she's going to say that.
Or she's going to have to feel comfortable with the cat. Like a dog.
My God.
Listen, at the end of the day, everybody needs somebody.
True.
We see today and we don't see tomorrow. We don't know what could happen to us.
Ivan Jones, I own him so.
Sick, could end up in a wheelchair, could happen to me, it could happen to anybody. And that same person might get a cup of water.
True.
Clean you in the bed. You think the nurse and the doctor will always be there to help you? No.
You see the same thing when we talk about
she said she don't want no tie and she don't want no tie. Anyway, turn up for the. So if you speak, so if you speak for yourself.
Another thing you can't. Okay, go ahead.
Johnny said she don't want no tie and she never use that tie, a natural thing as ever. So if you speak for yourself.
You can't use money to rule a man. No, that never works.
Use some humility, Johnny's. See the married tears, you're humble.
Watch this.
Look at them in general. You see the thing about even them woman they were talk about my money, my profession, me this, me that. Yeah, man, as man, we have to just keep. We not, once you hear them start talk, you walk from the discussion. You notice that not even on TikTok, we don't even like talk to them because the conversation them stop now, brother. On TikTok, them get divorced.
She said she never used money. She said she never said she used money to control a man.
But we can't tell you use money because you understand you talk about when you get a work, that's when you leave. You understand?
Watch this. You are hearing me, guys?
Yes.
Remember, when she came up, the first thing she lead with her is money,
Yes, she did.
Yeah, I made more money. We started with nothing, and I educate myself with the little I had, and build myself and start making more money. She leads with money. You see, as soon as she leads with money,
Yeah, you know exactly where this are going. You is no good for man.
So a man like you get indoctrinated.
There is no loving woman.
So you like understanding timeless. She say indoctrinated.
No. She have a brain in her head.
Almighty God.
She the one we are buckle with life.
Oh God. Oh, don't say that about Janice.
Let me show you something.
It's
You
about
see
unity.
you see any woman where you hear come speak about love topic and them lead with money,
She say no good for her.
you know exactly where this is going.
Almighty God. No, sir.
Right?
She a fire up in her box, you know.
Lead with money when they talk about love.
She a bullet you.
It's about unity and
Yes.
working together and showing each other the love and giving
Janice,
each other
come one on
support.
one when me give her look at talk. Come one on one, Janice. We can talk. We can fix it. Anything at all, we can fix it. Every pop down.
Let me tell you something. You see, Janice,
Inbox me, Janice.
Janice is led astray by her friend them, her co-workers. When she sit down and laugh with her friend them as to how worthless her husband was.
She said somebody broke your heart, timeless.
Advice.
She said somebody break your heart, timeless. I know she broke your heart, so keep quiet.
Don't worry about me, Janice. And you break your own heart.
Man, no, God, don't say that.
Don't tell your female friends you
Don't say that about Janice.
So now she and her female friends
Gaslighting.
sit and talk and disrespect.
The only friend I have is Jesus. She have Jesus as a friend.
And then, and then on top of that, her female friend's husband are far more successful than her husband. And that somehow make her feel inadequate. So she a go home go general the man because she love him. That's why she can't leave him.
No,
That's
sir.
why the man left her 6 times.
Oh, God.
And she have to run him back down. And you can tell me, say,
Say-
you made the decision. To
So you make it an empty assumption. She say you make it an empty assumption,
Your
sir.
story make you sound rather silly.
Empty assumption.
Actually desperate because the man left her multiple times upon the man leaving her.
Oh, God.
Multiple times.
I want to colonize that man.
Wrong, right?
Timeless phone I go off, man.
Okay.
Say me left a woman after. I would never go around and tell a woman that me left. I would tell people that I leave a woman who this woman has walked out on me 3 times already. I would just make myself a clown.
Imagine this. Imagine one woman left you timeless and you run back there. You run back there 3 times.
I went back because of the vow and the kids. She said vow and the kids make she go back. I know the man and the vow and the kids make she go back. Not in the man.
I said that the man make you go back, you would have probably stayed.
She go back because of the vow and the kids.
Wait.
We want to show you how to eat some humble pie around here, you know. No, you can't say that. No, she have to get a humble pie. We have to get a humble pie, give her eat.
Well, hold on now. After you run down the man 3 times, you have the nerve to go tell your friends, say, you leave it.
Oh my God, don't do her so. Take time with her.
Your friends will sit down in and say, good for you, girl. And you see, as you get up and walk out of the house, they you have to scorn.
Them say you
Laugh on
idiot.
the phone, laugh on social media.
Yeah.
And that go your back and your back.
Sometimes the man that they with is
My
not
God.
even good too.
Janu.
Sometimes they just slack friends they have who into the cheating business and the foolishness.
The foolishness. Thank you, Chini. Chini from madam.
Only single woman find Jesus as the husband. Only single woman here said this because guess what? Jesus is the most powerful thing to them. You understand me?
No man. Jesus is an imaginary friend for crazy single woman.
For crazy, yes, my friend. Yes.
Hold on. Too much people talking one time. Johnny said the man got married 3 times after so that might be a justification on her part. Johnny's inbox me.
No. What she did, she ruined him. She ruined him so he become dysfunctional afterwards.
Oh God.
Hold on, man. You know, she go in at the man, she go and interrupt the marriage, man. Interrupt the man marriage. You can't see that.
Exactly. Why you so focused on that man?
Oh, she know he married 3 times. You know, she attract the man.
Jaja, it pain me. It
God
pain
help
me.
me.
It
So
pain me.
that's the wrong thing. So this
Janice, you see the wrong thing, you see the wrong thing when Janice, I try to help you, but you're in.
hold on there.
Cha-cha.
Hold on there, Baba. I'm going to explain something to her. I'm going to explain. This only going to go 2 ways, right? Just to show you, say the man have options and you don't have none.
Blood clean.
None, because him get married 3 times and I'm also
Almighty God. So something must be wrong with those that.
You can get married.
Okay.
Don't say something wrong with the princess.
So you don't have no option.
Don't say something wrong with the princess. A good woman.
Hold on now. So the man have options, you don't have none. And the other way we can twist this, it is because of you who run in and go poison the woman them.
Oh God.
against
Johnny, that's so
this
wicked.
man. You see, you're hell-bent on destroying this man because you're wicked.
Oh God, don't say that about Johnny.
Let me add something.
Jesus pick me.
So she go give him the pum pum.
And Jesus pick
tell
me.
the woman how the man a run her down after she go find the man and give him the pum pum.
Don't do that about her. She's not Jesus pick me.
Alright, you know what? You have something to say. Alright, we're not about to crucify her. So
No, we have to live for her good. Somebody still.
we're going to learn from her. We're going to learn from her. The man help her go school. Said the man help her send her go school. When she
He was a good man then.
Yeah. She start make more money than the man. I mean, have time for the man. So she don't tell us she never just so she reach her sugar. When she reach her, she want to reach out. She don't have time for the man. You understand? So the man have to end up leave. And the man realize say, yo, whatever that development is like he gone bad.
So am I detect some form of ungratefulness right here then?
That's ungratefulness,
So
man.
she start no time out.
Oh, no.
Time out just by.
Watch this. Watch
So the
this.
man has such a time for him.
She very
You understand?
ungrateful.
Wow.
So
I hate that.
You have to just, yeah.
But hear the thing.
Look here,
Why
look
did
here,
she
look
come
here,
on the
look
line?
here.
Why?
I invite her. I will invite her.
Look here, look here.
No, I know she was in the box. That's what I mean. Why did she start in the box? Why? In the comments. In the comments.
She have a story to tell.
No, it's good. No, it's good fear for the woman, you know. Good fear for the woman.
Watch this. I am a prayer warrior, she says. Well,
Yeah.
You better. It's like how your husband find. It's like how your husband find 3 wives and you go intervene and destroy the man relationships them. Go focus on go see a prayer and see if God will send you one. I bet you it'll work.
Don't get in our God relationship. Don't get in our God relationship, Timeless. Leave our God relationship alone to she and our God.
How many single men are there in the church? To find a husband and leave the man alone. How the hell you know say the man gets married 3 times?
She must think.
How many single men are there in the church? That's none.
Michelle Henry and Patrick Weiner. Share the live, people. Tap the live, tap the live, tap the live, tap the live. Tap the live, because Johnny is nice to be short today. Big up Johnny for that.
And the same way,
Tap the live.
you get them is the same way you lost them. You know that, right? The same way you lost. The same way you get the man, the same way you lost the man.
She's gonna be singing for the rest of her life, unfortunately. Of course she's gonna sing for the rest of her life.
She says she introduced them to the kids. That's why she know the man married cheat. Oh my God, Janice, trust me. You need to talk to me in the inbox, Janice, because we have to tell us to try to help you, but you make it worse by the minute. Me dip on your side, Janice. I'm on your side.
If you stop track the man, you will happy. Stop track the man. Go find a man and stop.
So when you're
follow the man.
why you not stop interrogating picking them for find out about the man life? If she introduced them to the kids, how you know what's going on over there?
She's in the pit of them to find out.
Yeah, you're kind of stuck on the kids them as spyware.
She good.
Yeah, you're stuck on the guy. You need to let it go.
It's already
And
done.
every time she find, usually the husband go pick up the kids. But every time the man find a wife, she make sure she drop off the kids.
So timeless. Timeless.
You know what's crazy? He was her one and only.
Yeah, but you see the song what she play in her car every day. Lionel Richie, Stuck on You. Gotta feel it.
All right.
That's what I said.
Hear me now.
That's exactly what I
Hear me now, people.
That I did her one and only.
Hear me now, people. What if Johnny's right and all the way wrong? What if she right and all the way wrong? And she perfect?
Oh, sir. You can't write and single. You cannot write and single.
Yeah, man, and she alone, right?
The husband already displayed that he can't find woman. And when you mash up in relationship, you just go find another one.
Look, you know, she laugh. You know, she should just laugh and say, wow, because she know, brother. That this is why she focused on him, you know, because this is our one and only, brother. This is our life.
Comments.
You know what the word, you know what the saddest part about this? Them possible get back together.
Of
course, they got kids together.
Yeah, because
They got kids together.
like, she manipulated this guy. It's kind of like a Stockholm syndrome. So
You won't have a good life unless he chooses it with her. And he got to choose hell.
Stop.
She said I know her full story. Come, Janice, come get the full story. One more. Come.
I'm gonna drop down so she could get my place.
Come.
No more.
She said full story.
Me drop down and give her a box, man.
Just don't come up with the anger and
Don't scream. Yeah, we don't want to hear you screaming.
Yeah, and keep the emotions in check. And don't come for timeless, because me tear you apart.
Don't do that. Don't do that. That woman still a woman. I will love her.
She did that. She did the first time. I mean, she come for. She did hot for me. Like,
Come, Janice. Come and give her the full story, darling.
A reminder of her husband. I mean, she come up here hot for him.
I never your ex-wife, timeless. Never your ex-wife under disguise.
Probably not chatting.
Mine is not timeless.
My ex-wife got this dreadful.
You know, she don't have that device there.
No, man. Maybe this person make up the device.
If me have to come home to that device, I just jump right over Niagara Falls. One day, I just jump. I don't want that device there. I don't want to hear it.
When I just rent a room close to the workplace.
Timeless. You know, so live by yourself are the best thing that. No.
No. That couldn't work.
True.
That can't good. The pain of loneliness will be wicked.
I tell you something you learn.
The pain of loneliness will be too wicked.
I have sex with who you want to have sex.
No. You invite them in your life.
I was never disrespectful to you, Janice. I said
waste time with one person in my wire and I use her till them see a start, but don't make it let them leave you. You idiot.
No, you can't do that. The
best is to be by yourself. But Janice, I was never disrespectful to you. I made a comment that some women, because somehow this attach itself to you, you jump up here and start tearing at me. I did not make no direct comment to you. So I don't know how I was being disrespectful. And you, as a perfect example, your husband, you say help put you through school and you see how you're paying back. Maybe that the part did bother you.
Oh no.
But don't disrespect me, just keep it.
Save her, she begging, we're begging. We want to save her because she needs some help.
Can I speak? You don't need to save me. I don't need help.
Okay, she said she don't need to save. Talk now, Janice.
Okay, so you don't need to save me. I don't need help.
Speak, the lady said save me.
If you go on my profile, you'll know I'm a singer. This is my natural tone. I'm a very high soprano. This is my voice.
Oh.
Okay?
Even at work. Soprano is fine.
Even
I'm talking
at
about
work.
the force that you're coming through. That's what I'm talking
Even
about.
at work. I'm often told to use my inside voice because when I speak powerful.
Listen, as an adult, we know no one here needs to tell you to use your inside voice. You're adult. So now, come up here and speak respectfully and verify. That's it.
Okay? Mm-hmm. So, when you all are here judging me, the half has never yet been told.
Go ahead.
And timeless, you're talking all this trash.
Go ahead. Now, I said do not. Remember,
would you like someone to talk about your mom or your sister just as how you're disrespecting me on this live?
I'm not disrespecting you.
Yes, you have.
What I'm saying is,
we're only talking about the information that you put out there.
We're just responding to the information you put out.
Okay.
That's simple.
No, Janice. If you're gonna carry on and tell your story, that is fine. If you come up here to challenge Timeless, I will rip you apart.
You can't rip me, Timeless.
Down in the comments and make you cry.
You can't rip me. You cannot rip me, and you cannot make me cry.
I've been very nice and patient with you thus far. So either you tell your story, but don't talk about Timeless.
Okay? No, you need to stop being disrespectful. Because, like I said, you do
express
not
what
want,
do you mean by him being disrespectful? Let us hear that.
like everything he was saying in the comment, like everything that he was saying in the comment, all of
He
y'all,
was just responding to what you said.
Did I call you?
all of y'all.
Right.
Did I call you out of your name at any point?
You didn't have to call me out of my name. It's just the things that you guys were saying. Now, number
According to
one
the
is
story that you gave us.
the story, but you twisted the story. I never said my
No, we
ex-husband
didn't
put
twist
me
the
through
story.
school. I never said he put me through school.
I never
I
made that
said-
statement.
So who made the statement that he
Oh, it
helped me
was-
through school?
Prince, are you say that, Prince? Different you say, Prince.
Said that.
Prince, are you say that?
I never said he helped me through school. I said we were together when I had nothing and I went to school.
I know. That's what I said. I
So
never
he
said
never
you.
supported none at all.
No, because none of his money put me through school.
I actually wanted to look
I
Did
never
he
said that.
pay the bills while you were going to school?
How is that
Okay,
disrespectful
okay,
anyway?
okay. Listen, this is social
Did he
media.
pay the bills while you were going to school?
I work full time and go to
I'll
school
be
and pay my
21.
mortgage by myself.
Big up, I'll be 21.
What was he doing? What was he doing while you were going to school? Playing PlayStation, video games?
Well, he played video games, but he had a
He wasn't
part-time
working.
job.
So he
He had a
wasn't working.
part-time job. He had a part-time job that couldn't make ends meet.
Okay, so why you go out there go pick up a degenerate and a come blame man?
Timeless. You're chewing hard pan her, though, boy. You're getting hard pan her.
Right.
You go out there and pick up a big man we sit down at home playing video games
A
Mighty.
full-time
and have
loser.
a part-time job.
Mighty
And
God.
you wanna come talk about men?
Johnny's a loser again.
You pick up a
Just
full-time loser.
keep
and
on
complain
saying,
it.
keep on saying the foolishness.
But listen,
You keep on saying the
listen,
foolishness,
like
girl.
I said, you guys are thinking one-sided. When we were
Why
together,
are you
we both had
blaming men?
nothing. We both had nothing.
Obviously, he has a part-time job and the rest of his day he spent playing video games. So how the hell he's going to accomplish anything?
Okay, but just like how I went to school, we start together as nothing, with nothing. Part-time or no part-time.
Wrong wording, girl. Careful, mind incriminate yourself in the courthouse.
Pick him up and we're hoping to change him? Yes or no?
I was hoping that we could do this together.
No. Were you hoping to change him?
I can't change him. God is the only person that can change him.
All right, hold on. We'll get to that tomorrow. But the question was, were you hoping that you could change him for the better? Yes or no?
I couldn't change him, like I said, but I was hoping
that he
I
would
was
change.
hoping that with him seeing me going to school, that he would want to go to school too.
So why didn't you just choose a man that would have suited your narrative from the beginning? Just choose a winner right out of the gate. Just get up and said, I want a winner. I'm not choosing a loser to train to groom to be a winner. I'm choosing a winner. Why didn't you do
But
that?
I didn't know he wasn't a winner until we lived together.
Mighty
So
God.
why didn't you find out that he was a loser before you take him? You take him. So
So you
you
married him?
impregnate you.
Let me ask you this question, Johnny.
Mix up there.
Johnny,
Yeah,
did you
listen.
find out he was a loser before or after you lived with him?
That was after I lived with
Okay.
all right. So the
You can stop
backstory
here.
is
Stop here. Stop
listen.
here.
No.
Hold on, just hold on.
The backstory.
So hold on. May I have a next follow-up question? Just hold on. So you find out he was a loser after you lived with him. And did you marry him after you found out he's a loser?
No, that's not how it goes. So,
So
we
you married
both
him before you lived with him?
Listen. Can you listen?
No, I want to just set a baseline. Did you marry him before you lived
But
with
you
him?
won't get the baseline until you listen to what I have to say. We were both in church.
Rotted.
Now,
Jesus
according
again.
to the church,
Oh.
you can't marry someone or be in a relationship with someone until you're married.
I'm of the Jehovah's Witness church that.
It's not Jehovah's
No.
Witness. It's all church.
I get it. So you guys got married and then you lived together after.
Yeah, and so we
And who
lived
is
together
here?
after.
Did you guys dated before
We
you
didn't date. We
Jaja.
didn't date.
Jaja.
And so when I said that I
The
went back
broken
for
woman
him
this.
3 times, it was because of the church.
That broken woman, this one.
So Johnny, let's talk about serious.
So that's why I'm saying you guys are misjudging me before you even know the story.
So let's have a serious conversation. So you married to a man that you really didn't know.
I
Obviously.
didn't know him.
So you make a wrong choice, as the brother say.
Looking back at
And children
how
involved
things
too, you
worked
know.
out, don't you think that was rather sad? And that's the wrong way to go about things?
I mean, but now that I've grown to the level of maturity, now I know.
Shit,
But
man,
the
you do.
principle of the church is that if you're courting someone, you're not supposed to court for too long. Like I said, I didn't
Church
know
can't tell me what to
his
do with my
flaws
life.
until I actually married him because I wasn't living with him.
I was
Janice, can I ask you a question? Hold on. Can I ask you a question, Janice? What did you learn from that relationship? Is there anything that you took away from that relationship?
Yes, what I took away from that relationship is that if I ever happen to be in a relationship again, I will take time to know the person before I commit to them.
Then check your Johnny's, all we know, then
Okay,
check
at
you.
least you learned something. Okay, no problem.
Then check your Johnny's, but at least you learn. Give thanks.
I
So I'm
don't think
saying-
I was,
so
I
I
think I was too harsh on you, Janice. But however, you made a serious error, right? Very serious error, right? Is you,
How?
hear me out, you committed yourself to a person that you did not know. That is
But
a
at the
big
time,
mistake.
that's what I knew.
I
That's
know,
at
but
the time.
I'm just saying it was a serious error, right? You committed yourself to a person you know nothing about, and you expected that this person would ensure your personal safety and got you back, and you could have not made that assumption about somebody you don't know.
Yeah, it's rough.
And then you made the church have a say-so telling you to go back for somebody that you deemed that wasn't worthy in the first place. You get me? Because again, the choice is yours. You know what I'm saying? The discernment is yours. You're the one that have to choose whether or not this person is good enough for your life. The church can't choose that. You know what I'm saying? So
Well, church already choose. I mean, the church can't choose that, but church choose.
You have to balance your
Yes, I think.
decision-making skills.
Janice, how long after
Yes.
him they wanna get kids? How long after him they get kids?
How long after what?
How long have you
Well,
worked
yeah,
together
yeah,
that you
yeah.
have children?
After we married, a year after we married, we
Lord
had
God.
a son.
That's normally how it works, brother. As
Mhm.
the,
How many kids?
as the rate go on,
How much kids you get with him?
Two kids.
So let me ask a question. The first one was honeymoon cystitis, honeymoon blues.
Mm.
Enjoyed
Not
it,
really,
right?
because I got pregnant a year after, so that wasn't honeymoon.
Oh, so you had enough time to back out. Way before you got the first one.
Mm.
Had the-
No, but
Yes.
the thing is,
Come again. Come again.
you have to learn a person. You can't just give up on something.
The church again
You
a speak.
You can look.
Like-
You have
like I
the
said,
right. Hold on. You have the right to give up on a loser any day. Let me tell you this. No
But-
amount of explaining
Mhm.
cannot convince a loser to be a winner.
Mm.
A person have to want to be a winner, and the minute you find out that they don't want to be a winner,
Lord.
doesn't matter what you tell them. That story ain't going
Mm.
nowhere. Let me
Mm.
tell you something about life. You cannot want for another human being what they don't want for themselves.
All right,
And
sir.
the day you find out that what you want and what they want is in the opposite, you
Mhm.
go your way. And let me tell you this. If their ship is docking in the east, don't expect them to head west. It can't happen. They're
Yeah.
heading to their freaking ship.
Mm.
All right, Janice.
So you have no
See,
excuse.
church brainwash for make the wrong decision. I still believe in it again.
I still believe in the church.
Our God. I got our church, I believe, you know.
Well, not the church, the God.
Oh.
I believe in the living God, which is Jesus Christ.
Oh.
let me ask you a question.
Yeah, go ahead.
Because me know how people with a particular mindset, me understand how them operate, right? You know, what was the purpose of you returning back on the platform?
On this platform,
This time now that you're back up.
because he sent me a request, I declined it, and then he sent me a request again.
Yeah, I mean, I invite her
I agree. But and you came back to do what now?
to finish the story.
Secular?
to finish my story.
Right, so
that
let you
guys
finish.
can see where I'm coming
Let you
from
finish our
without
story then,
even
and we can judge her.
judging me because
Then-
you don't have the real story.
Make you finish.
Some of you guys were up here talking about.
No, we had the story. We had what you tell us. We were going
It's
on.
We went from what you told us.
Yeah.
We don't know nothing about you. We only can speak on based on what you share, right? So, do you care to share any more of the story?
No, I won't share any more of it.
But
the
let's
fact
come
of the
back for.
matter
You
is
know,
the
man, I
base
look over
story.
on your page. If you're beautiful, me give you a pass.
The funniest thing is it all started because we did not know each other.
We want to hear the
That's
man's
thing
story
that
to, you know,
guys
said
were
mad
missing.
Max, mad things. We want to hear the man, get the man up here, we could hear his story, because this is gossip time, you know.
What if he
And if you can find him, then you can get his story.
What if he was Ted Bundy? What if he was Ted Bundy? You don't know him, and the next thing you know, he used a hammer and unalive you. What would you say? It can be.
That's what I told her. I said that to her before. What she did was a grave mistake.
Yes. What are you gonna be telling me? You don't know somebody, you can live with them, or let them live with you.
But that's the thing is you have someone in the church and you believe you can trust them and you believe that they're a good person, but you won't know.
Oh God!
All I hear,
How many priests get charged for certain
yeah.
How many
priests
priests
you go to kids?
how many accusations that you hear go on with church leaders?
Bubble Max, you look already.
You think you can trust
Look for that profile, I should be there.
somebody just simply because they're in the church? It's like anybody have this kind of way
The
of
judges.
thinking. You're fundamentally flawed as a human being.
But as
Okay.
I was saying, I was only thinking one-sided and I wasn't mature to the level of maturity that I am now.
So what were you doing in a relationship if you were not mature? What?
That is God fearing.
No, I was mature, but the level of maturity wasn't there for me to think outside of the box.
You know, listen to me. All I'm hearing from you, you're playing the world's smallest violin. The smallest violin. It's like you're just making a little complaint, nothing more. Making excuse. You have to understand that you have to hold yourself accountable and know that you've made a grave mistake in your life and nothing was wrong with the man. You chose to be with this man who you want to make into your own image and likeness. It didn't work.
What you should
God
be
fear. John is
thankful
God
for
fearing.
is this you see this catastrophe of a relationship you call marriage actually ended in the best possible
way. You are still alive.
Yeah, because you didn't know this guy. And that you should give thanks for.
Timeless. You know what I learn? You know what I learn about female? I study them a lot and been around them a lot. You know, as hard working a man could have been. And I even there a female always a find a man when they love attention. I say if you left him to the man when they him start finding fault with the man when they you understand? So female is a hard thing to deal with. They don't really know what they want. Only things that them they want a certain thing. You understand? So all who feel say because them have this, them have that, there's a hard working person. Female have a second, brother. Them have go find one that
actually, hold on the timeless. Accountability is a hell of a thing too. You get me? You're given that responsibility to the church to pick your man, and then you're now trying to blame the church for you losing that man or whatever. Or the church, they tell me, say at the church, you know what I'm saying? You have to be accountable for your decisions. You know what I'm saying? Because you're a grown person. You're a grown person.
I bet you should never go to the church and say to the pastor, but he only sits down and play video games. Like, what kind of you know, I don't understand this thing. Which grown men go around and play video games?
Mighty God.
Ma'am, did the man leave the church?
You're on again, brother.
I
I know why she came back up here, you know.
Why?
yeah, chef of the bro, you know that too. Like we know how they are.
Because she believed somebody was going to be merciful.
No. This is why she came back, right? This is why she came back. That's why I asked her why she came back. She came back because it did not end on her terms the first time, and she came back to make sure it ended on her terms this time.
There you go again.
By the way, it's her MO, bro. This is the same reason why the man leave and she shuts it down each time.
Timeless. Am I a good judge of character or not? Because I know exactly why, bro. When she mentioned that, I knew exactly how she was, bro. The way she speaks, her actions, everything. I know exactly what it is, bro. Things just have to go her way.
She's a narcissist, and it doesn't matter how petty it is. She has to go her way.
No, she wouldn't allow you to speak. She wouldn't allow you to speak until she has the final say.
Do you notice how she came back and she started to interject other subtle things in the story to lead to having compassion on her? You guys don't notice that?
That woman is sick.
Yeah, she will never have a successful relationship, bro.
And this woman she's raising children, bro. So,
yeah. She came back for vengeance, brother.
Why would you go back? If this man is so bad, why would you go back for him 3 times? And then you say, yeah, I left him. I divorced him. If he's so bad, why do you go back?
You guys are unbelievable, she said.
We are unbelievable. You don't believe nobody but yourself.
That's how I look by and tell her, say, look here, you set your thing and say you're welcome and woman in your life, brother. She have a fine time for talk to somebody when I set them things. You understand? And you see when you find out and left she have a problem with the man when I set them things. You understand? That's